Alright, Antonio, so I'm just going to set this over here, and I will assume that you'll be able to see me from across the room. Posing is way better. Two things I would say is that your arms on the side relaxed poses, they're more of a distraction right now than actually helping. So again, broomstick, holding a broomstick, and then just twist that way. And you're going to see that it's not as distracting. And then from here I can kind of fine tune things to what I think is right. So broomstick, twist. That way we're not, doing this, and it's mildly distracting. But the front relax is getting better. Keep practicing that, and you will be golden. So what I want to go over with you is basically, I'm going to drop trout. I'm sorry, not at home, so we're just going to have to work with what we have, and we have shorts today. So we can get a lot more definition in your upper leg if we learn to kick out the hip flexors. So not the hip flexors, the sartorius. So the sartorius is that stringy muscle that comes up the leg right here. And so I want you to look at me when I'm just kind of flexing my legs. Yeah, I mean, there's some detail there, but what happens when I pop out the sartorius? Boom, all this here really flies out. So how do you pop out the sartorius? It's real simple. So first of all, you gotta learn to control this muscle here, and this muscle is the muscle you would use like if you had gum stuck underneath your shoe and you're looking at it. So feel your hip flexors. You do that, and you see it popping up. Remember what that feels like. Once you kind of know what that feels like you're doing this in mud. You're good, and you will always you have an easier time cueing that baby in. So once you kind of know what that feels like, the next step is to kind of cock your hips back like when you're starting a squat. So rather than being straight, boom. So front relaxes from the front actually look like this. So front relax from the front kind of looks like that, not like this. Alright? So that's basically all I have for you. And so informal, but so unprofessional, but hopefully that helps. And you can see that you have a lot more things going on the top of your legs, and when it comes to your sweep too. Last but not least, I spoke about the diet break in the other video. Think of it as periodization for dieting. I think we bodybuilders at this point are okay with tapering, bringing in deloads, and we see the rhyme and the reason for those. But pulling back on the diet, that's far-fetched still, but I think it will impact you in a positive way. I'm probably going to start a diet break at the end of March myself, and I think for you either next week or the week after, we're going to go ahead and do that, just because we've done some work and we've overreached nutritionally, and I think it's time to pull back just a little bit so that we can fill up our tank, and then it will be like taking off the backpack and running. So yeah, that's it. And signing off from the East Coast. It is cold out here. What is this snow thing you guys have here? Never do we have that. But yeah, hopefully that helps. Remember, muscle that you use to see the bottom of your shoe, butt back like you're about to start a squat, and it looks weird from the side. You got those two things down, you will be in a great place. And the rib cage is getting better, but we're still gonna be able to sneak more out of that. But right now it's getting way better, and I think with every passing week it will only continue to get better.